Hey guys, just Trisha here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome and thank you so much for stopping by. So guys, today we are cash stuffing our second paycheck for the month of July. These are the bills that need to be paid for this week. This is my cash wallet. That is my everyday spending money for the week. And then we have, I think that's it. I don't think we're doing sinking funds today. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Trisha. I do budget for a family of 4 on 1 income. And that is my husband's income. He is paid weekly. His income does vary from week to week because of the type of work that he does. He is a plumber. And so if this type of content interests you, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. If you're watching and you've never subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. I would love to have you. It's literally just a millisecond to just click that subscribe button. And be sure when you guys are subscribing to channels that you watch at least 5 minutes of the video, guys, so that your subscription sticks. Otherwise, YouTube will think you're a bot. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this cash stuffing. So we're going to go ahead and count out our money first, and then we're going to go over the budget for this week, and then we'll get to stuffing. So in case you're new, I do cash stuff with prop money. Some of the money I do transfer over into real money for some of my categories at a later date. And then the rest is what automatically comes out of my bank account. So that's the reason why I use the prop money. It's just easier than trying to play catch that check, if you know what I mean. If you know, you know. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so for the hundreds, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. $1,200 $100 bills. $1,200 and $100 bills. I wish I had $1,200 $100 bills. Okay, and we have $150. Then we have in 20s, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200. 10s, we have 10, 20. And 5s, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 1s, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. For a whopping total of $1,526. All right, so let's talk about this budget for the week. So this was for my husband's paycheck on July the 5th. So this goes for bills for the upcoming week. This goes for spending for the upcoming week. So he's paid every Friday. So Friday was the 5th. So this will go from the 5th up until whatever the next Friday is. That's how we end our week. Okay, so out of his payroll check. Oh, can you guys see that? Probably not. Okay, so here we go. Out of his paycheck, he gave me $1,025. I made $40 in side hustle money, and I did have to roll over some money from our buffer account in the amount of $461, and I'll tell you why here in a minute. So that is a total of $1,526, which we know we have there. Okay, so these are all of our bills. These are the amounts, and these are my due dates. Some have already been paid. And then here, because they're automatic withdrawal. And then here we have our cash envelopes. So the total for bills was $923. And then for our cash envelopes, which is my wallet, my everyday spending here, it is going to be a total of $503, and these are the categories. So the reason why we had to dig into buffer is because we did go out of town for the holiday. So I ended up using more money for gas, more money for our dining out / date night. I did have some self-care and shopping. So did some shopping, and then we had some miscellaneous here as well. So just letting you guys know, that's why I ended up using our buffer. And then I did set aside $100 for savings challenges for the week. Okay, so with our totals here, we got $1,526 is what we used. This is what we brought in, whether it was buffer, side hustle, payroll. This is the money we have for the week. These are all the bills that we are paying out, $923. And then for the cash wallet, we are paying out $503, and then minus our $100 for savings challenges brings us to a zero balance. We are zero-based budgeters here. in our household. Okay, so hopefully that helps someone if you are wanting to start a zero-based budget. It's very simple. Oh, by the way, this book comes from Beautifully Me and You. She's Beautiful Budget Co. over on Etsy as well as Amazon. I purchased this through her Amazon store. This is the second edition. This is a weekly planner, and it is really cool. I have kind of showed it in other videos, but just giving you guys an overview of it. And then she has these every, I think it's quarter, little challenges, and you can color and save. I haven't done any of them because I do so many other savings challenges, and the way my money is, it doesn't stretch that far. So therefore, it also has the monthly overview, and I did fill out our monthly overview, and I checked off things that have already been paid to just kind of keep me on track there. And then I have for our payroll, this is just kind of an estimate of what my husband may bring in to give me. And yeah, so that is what we have there. So this is my cash stuffing tracker, and these are all the categories that we will be putting money into. These are the denominations, and the total amount is off to the side. The total for each denomination is here, and then the total amount that we should have is here, which is $1,526. We did count it, so we know we have that. So let's go ahead and get started with our cash stuffing. We're gonna start with the bills. Why? Because the bills are the most important thing. They need to come out first. And well, for us, our tithe comes out first. It comes off the top. It's the very first thing that gets taken care of every pay period. And then we have our bills and then cash wallet. So it's just a way of prioritizing the things that are most important to you. And so our bills come after our tithes. And as far as my cash wallet, the most important would be gas. That's always the most important, making sure I have gas in my vehicle. My husband has a work vehicle, and so he doesn't have to get gas. He does have his own personal vehicle, but my husband also does have his own separate money that he keeps for himself. I guess you can say like allowance. So Amazon, this is for our annual membership. It's $140 annually. It is coming up in August. So we're going to be taking out $3 for this. And I've been saving $3 a week to get us to the point of where we are. Now, I've already changed this money. This is a category that I actually have real cash in, and that's just to keep it separate from our account so I don't spend it. I'm just being honest. And so I keep it in here. It will be deposited into our bank the end of this month because I think the Amazon payment comes out the 1st of August, but they do charge it to my Amazon credit card. So I've already switched over this, the $3 into real money, and I've already stuck it in here, but I'm going to go ahead and just take it out and put it to the side so I don't confuse myself. And we're just going to check that out. Check that off. Sorry guys, I am talking super fast. That is what caffeine does to me. I am very caffeine sensitive, but I drink coffee every morning, and I only drink 1 cup, about 10 ounces. That's all it takes for me. Oh wait, and I did have a beautiful breakfast, and then I took my vitamin, which has B vitamins in it, so that might be it too. Okay, so bills is next. And bills is getting $875, and it is getting 8 $100 bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alrighty, and then it's getting the $50, a 20, and what? 120? Yeah, 8, 50, 70. Oh, and a 5. Duh. Okay, so 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 850, 75. Okay, good. 875. And so what I had for breakfast, you guys, was these banana pancakes. So I had some bananas that are going bad, and I hate to waste food. And so I smashed them up, and I added a little bit of baking flour to them and some eggs to it, some vanilla extract, and some cinnamon, and whipped that together and made me some pancakes. They were delicious with 100% maple syrup. So good, little butter. And then I made some turkey smoke sausage. And you guys, it was just so good. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Okay, so next is dental, $38, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38. So I'm like hyper and like fully energized, okay? So dental, we're gonna mark that off, is 20, 35, 36, 37, 38. And I've already switched this money over to, this is another category that I switch out into regular cash. This is for one of our daughters who has braces, and we pay this at each appointment. And so I generally pay them in cash. And yeah, that is just another category that I'm able to keep separate when I do it this way, so I don't spend the money. Yeah, it's like that. Subscriptions is getting $7. So we're gonna do the 5 and 2 ones. Alrighty. Okay, and that is it for our bills binder there. Thank God. I mean, it's enough. Trust me, it is plenty going out. Okay, so next is my cash wallet. Alrighty, and this is where we kind of get into the fun stuff. So, alrighty, beauty, $147. And as you can see, 20, 40, 5 and 2 ones, 1, 2. I already got my nails done and everything. So when you guys are seeing this, I've gotten my nails done, I got my toes done, but I'm not showing you guys my grabbers right now. So we got 1, 20, 45, 46, 47 is in beauty, and I did swipe my card, so that will be coming out or whatever. So beauty has 147. Then for dining out and date night, 167, which is higher than usual. 20, 40, 65, 66, 67. And like I said, that's because we did go out of town. So this was for date night. It was for food that we got while we were on the road with our daughters. And so, yeah. Okay, 167. And then shopping got $68. 20, 40, 60, 5, 66, 67, 68. And I just had to buy some things for the girls while they were being there. They're still there. We're going to get them this upcoming Saturday. They stayed down with my in-laws, which are my husband's family members, their Nana, his mother, and their aunts and cousins. So yeah, and they've been having a fabulous time. Gas is getting $1.15. Gas is getting more than usual because we had to do all that traveling. And I did get my car serviced. I used our credit card for that. So at some point I will be pulling money out of sinking funds to pay back that charge. Then miscellaneous is getting $6. This is because I purchased some checks from my bank, and I'm just going to stick this inside of cards. I ran out of checks, and I write checks for our rent. So I don't write very many checks, so 12 a year because I write it for our rent. So yeah, that is it for my cash wallet. And then this $100 bill, I actually have an actual $100 bill in cash already, and I'm going to end up breaking it down. I have plenty of change here for my savings challenges. It'll actually go for savings challenges this upcoming Friday and next week. So I save smaller amounts in case you're wondering, because that's what works for our budget. Okay guys, so that is everything. We have completed all of our tasks there. We have all of our money stuffed, all of our bills taken care of, and we are done. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all of your support. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.